Once again, it's a privilege to be welcomed into your homes. Today we are reading from Luke chapter 13, verse 31 to 35. Some Pharisees came to Jesus and said, "Go away, leave this area because Herod wants to kill you." He replied, "Go and tell that fox, behold, I cast out demons and I perform healings today and tomorrow, and on the third day I accomplish my purpose. Yet I must continue on my way today, tomorrow, and the following day. For it is impossible that a prophet should die outside of Jerusalem. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, you who kill the prophets and stone those sent to you. How many times I yearned to gather your children together as a hen gathers her brood under her wings, but you were unwilling. Behold, your house will be abandoned. But I tell you, you will not see me until the time comes when you say, 'Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord.'" There is mention of two animals in the reading. Jesus refers to Herod Antipas, the ruler of Galilee, as a fox. You may go and give that fox this message. Jesus then compares himself to a hen who gathers her brood under her wings. Herod Antipas, as a vassal ruler of Rome, was a threat to Jesus. In Luke's account of the passion and death of Jesus, he would play a minor role alongside Pilate in condemning Jesus to death. Jesus was working to gather people to himself, at the same time as others like Herod and the Pharisees were conspiring against him. The risen Lord continues to gather us to himself, to gather us around himself. Today, even as there are forces at work in our culture that seek to prevent that from happening, we can look out at the various foxes on the horizon and get discouraged, perhaps even allowing ourselves to be reduced to fearful inertia. Or we can look upon the Lord, who works to gather us all to himself out of love for humanity. The letter to the Hebrews calls on us to keep looking to Jesus, the pioneer and the perfecter of our faith. If we focus on the Lord and his efforts to gather us all, we will be inspired rather than discouraged. Dear friends, the Lord does not get discouraged by the foxes of this world, and neither should we. As Jesus says in the gospel reading, "Today and tomorrow and the next day I must go on." That is the spirit we need today. Shalom. Peace.